The book is fully invested in Amazon. 18 shares went on at $284.49 when Amazon's momentum reading crossed up through its zero line. The exact trigger the system's top-ranked name was armed for. And to fund it, the NVIDIA position was sold at almost exactly what was paid, a clean swap made one day before the chip sector's biggest earnings test. The broader tape is cooperating. The Nasdaq is up around 2%, and the S&P 1.5% after the White House called off its planned strike on Iran. Oil is sliding, and Amazon crossed $3 trillion in market value. But two clocks now tick under this rally. Palantir reports tonight after the close with options pricing a double-digit swing, a referendum on AI sentiment itself, and AMD reports Tuesday evening with a 9% implied move that will splash every chip name. And a louder bear case surfaced this afternoon. Steve Eisman, of Big Short fame, warned that any wobble in the health of OpenAI or Anthropic could set off a sustained AI sell-off, naming Microsoft, Amazon, and Oracle directly. Equity sits at $5,294.21, up $23.79 on the day, a 0.45% gain that leaves the book just shy of yesterday's close. The move is modest, but keeps the account in positive territory for the session. Amazon is the only open position, 18 shares worth $5,102.37, sitting $18.45 underwater with the stop at $278.80. About 1.67% of breathing room left. The engine stood pat with no fills, letting the position work without interference. The board still ranks Amazon at priority 5, ahead of Microsoft at 4, Google at 3, and Oracle at 1, so the top long remains unchanged. A new long must displace Amazon to fire, and the risk layer blocked a 37-share Oracle buy because its priority is lower, so no rotation happened. Cash is $191.93 with buying power of $15,054.10, meaning 96.4% of the account is deployed and the loss meter reads 0% of the 5% limit. With NVIDIA now flat on the board, the next hours hinge on Amazon holding above its stop or a higher priority name appearing. Amazon is the position, 18 shares at $284.49. Bought when its momentum reading crossed up through zero with every safety gate open and price clearing the long-term trend filter by 11%. Microsoft is up more than 5% near $489, the strongest of the megacap movers, and the business news keeps landing on the right side of the ledger. Azure grew 43% in its first $100 billion fiscal year, and steelmaker ArcelorMittal just made Azure the primary platform for a company-wide AI transformation. The kind of unglamorous enterprise win that turns capacity into revenue. Alphabet is up 5% near $374, riding earnings momentum, the broad relief rally after the White House called off its Iran strike, and a string of upbeat analyst commentary. It remains the sector's read-across trade. Amazon and Microsoft proved AI spending converts into cloud revenue, and Oracle is now shipping Google's Gemini models inside its Fusion and NetSuite business software. Real distribution for Google's AI through applications enterprises already run. Oracle is the day's loudest chart, up nearly 8% near 140 as the market keeps repricing the expanded Google partnership that puts Gemini models inside Oracle's Fusion and NetSuite software. Genuine AI distribution through applications enterprises already run. Changed from long to, rotated out at break-even this afternoon, deliberately ahead of AMD's Tuesday print. 9% implied move splashing the whole chip tape. Re-entering inside that window would recreate the exact exposure the rotation just shed, so the bias blocks it until the print clears. Mechanics agree nothing clean can fire anyway. Trend arm 2/3. Lagged close 198.11 versus SMA. 150-198.44 fails. Mr. Arm spent. RSI 6. 85.6. Cross long gone. Close 4.9% above the 20-bar band.